Good morning, people. Oh, shit, people. Today is Saturday. It's the 4th of July weekend, and we're going to be mowing the lawn because it's been like 2 weeks since I mowed last. It is super long. You guys can tell. It is really long. We're almost in a drought, but we managed to keep watering the grass, put fertilizer on it, and now it's time to win because it's been 2 weeks. It is super long, so we're going to have to adjust the height on the lawnmower couple of times just to make it right in order to go for the rest of the week with no problem, because I know at this time of the season the grass is going to grow a little bit slower because of the heat and all that stuff. It might create a rust too, so if you keep it too long you might create the rust, but if you keep it a little bit shorter then it can get burned. So you have to go to the happy medium side and just keep watering in order to get that shit going. So let's go at it and let's kick some. All right, shit, people. Well, this is the lawn in the front, and man, people, I'm telling you, it's really, really long. You guys can see that. It is super, super long. So what I did first, I trim it, everything, so because the long grasses and all that stuff, so it goes inside the lawn, and I can all pick them up. I usually do the opposite way, but you know, I try to trim it first just to pick up those extra clippings. So because you don't want to have clippings out there, you know, people, you don't want to do that. So let's get started and let's get rolling. All right, shit, people, let me set this off so that you guys can understand me. Let me turn it off. What I did my first pass, but every time you do a lawn mowing with a single mower, with a regular mower, you have to overlap the first tire in order to cut everything. So what I did, I will overlap the whole lawn, and then I'll redo it again, not doing that. And let's see the difference between both of them. I'm going to show you 1 and 2. All right, shit, people, let me show you how it looks with a single pass. That's one single pass. You can see that all the lines are not defined. So let's do a second pass. And all, shit, people, let me show you what a second pass does to you. Wow, wow, wow. Shit, people, well, I did the first pass in the back. There's nothing to see here. You guys can see it. I went this way, so you don't see the line. Let me show you. Ah, there we go. You see, I went this way, and there's nothing to see. Now, let's do I'm gonna have to do a second pass, even a third pass, in order to make this work, because the grass is bending already. It's not as strong as usually is in the spring, so it's bending down a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it down a notch and then recut it again. So that'll be my third pass of the day. Oh shit, people, I just finished the lawn, and of course I'm on the roof of my house, so you guys can see what I did to my lawn. You know, it was really long, very sucky, you know, because I didn't cut, I was being lazy. But shit, people, look at this shit. Man, look at that. Come on, man. The pool is clean for the 4th of July. This is kicking some ass. The grass is super popping green. And man, and I'm looking good. So people, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. And do whatever you had to do to follow me. Usually I'm on Instagram every day. So if you follow my stories on Instagram, that will be awesome. So thank you for watching and stay tuned. And I'll see you in the next.